don't have nothing to do with each other. So I don't want a lot of people to have my number. There's about, I think about now, maybe about 7 people I don't want to have my number. The only one going to have my numbers is my mom, my sisters, and people that, you know, that I feel is, and my son, that's necessary in my life. But other than that, yeah, I'm changing my number. Oh my God, y'all. Let me tell you about this ex-boyfriend of mine. He played too much.
Testing 1 2 1 2. It's been a long day. You just wanna go away. You can't sleep at night, and now I'm here. I can't promise tomorrow, but you're gonna feel out today. We can tangle it away. Now I'm here.
Hey, Spirit of Light. I usually detangle my hair so it's easy to twist. But I'm just going to kind of comb it as I go along. I don't want to spend too much time on it. One of my Spirit of Lights bought this ring light for me a long while ago. I think in 2018. I still got it. I still uses it. I wonder what's in it. What? What's in it? Look at that. That's so cute. Oh my God, it's the blue one. Look how pretty that is. Y'all funny. I'm just gonna say that. Some of y'all. Y'all know I eat for sounds, okay? A lot of times. And a lot of times I just share with y'all what I'm eating. So I did get a comment talking about some Spirit. What kind of meal is that? Long as the meal make good sounds, that's what count, okay? But I'm gonna clock you. I'm just waiting on my almond milk, y'all. I wonder if I need to pull up a little bit, just a tiny bit. They packed today. We usually don't have to wait this long. Usually they have it where you can see all in there. Now they got it where you can't see inside the place no more. Oh my God, it's too many. It's huge. It's probably the oldest tree here. This icy today is good. It's cold. So I don't know. I be thinking like, is that somebody like you might have known in past life, or someone you know in the afterlife, you know, or something like that? I don't know. But I was saying, I wonder if that happens with me, with other people. They see me, but I don't see them, and they be like, "That's so and so," or "There that woman go again. I keep seeing her." Thursday. I woke up thinking it was Friday all day. Just now realizing it's Thursday. Wait, you gotta go down in unproportioned ways, like making me look weird. And I'm like saying to myself, I don't even know how I feel about this. I don't know if I wanna, and I know what, probably ain't nobody gonna see me. I don't even wanna go outside like this. I feel weird with my neck like this. Then I think about when I gotta do my makeup video, how is it gonna look? How long it's gonna be like this? How long it's gonna be before this part starts going down? Let's see what this grilled cheese looking like, y'all. Okay. That's the Panera's grilled cheese. I hope I really like it. And the marks that it left behind, like I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like marks left behind my body. You know what I'm saying? I don't like any type of too many marks and scars. I have memories of marks and scars that I have to see that I don't like to see. Hey, SOLs. I got like maybe about 10 seconds before my engine get to where I need to go, where I'm taking off. I'm about to leave this garage. Hello, y'all. Hey, good afternoon. I got up early. Yeah. Got myself together to get out the house, y'all. I'm so excited. I looked at my clothes. I'm happy about my clothes. Everything is so pretty. I'm glad about that. So I feel good about that. So now I'm getting ready to go try to find me maybe a couple of like crab. I either going to get the Dungeness crab, but if they're not at the right price, I'll probably just get the snow crab. And yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have me a small glass of wine tonight, just to kind of like relax me a little bit. I feel like I've been really tense lately, and I haven't really slept as good as I should have been sleeping. No, I haven't slept really good. That's why my body's so sore. No matter which way I lay, turn, sit up, just so much. It's like, oh my God. But I took a hot shower to try to relieve some of the pain off my body, and it made me feel good for a minute. Yeah, so now I'm about to go soak up some of the sun. I left y'all, the last time I left y'all, I told y'all I might go get some air. I did get some air. I didn't fume. I just kind of got there, sat there, and breathed in all of the air, you know what I mean? And it was cut short a little bit, you know. People start showing up and stuff like that. I don't really like a crowd, so I kind of left. But now, yeah, back out. It's not raining. The sun is shining. A good day. I'm building a relationship with my baby sister, my youngest sister. Out of all my sisters, she's my youngest sister, and I'm enjoying that. I'm still enjoying the group chat with my sisters, and I love all the pictures and things that they send me. I just love it. I love seeing them getting along and doing well with each other. See them communicating with each other. That's nice. And my mom is doing really, really good. She's feeling happy these days, and I'm happy about that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just still trying to get myself together. Small progress yet. Small progress yet. I finally got some freaking clothes. Oh my God. So it's like makeup time, cute stuff time. Yeah, so I'm thinking I need a wig. But then I do want to wear my hair out because it done grew a half an inch, y'all, since I dyed it. So I'm like, I'm just enjoying my hair. I just don't enjoy it like what I'm doing today because I don't feel like doing it. But once I do it, twist it and everything, it's so cute when I let it out. But then I don't want to twist it back, so then it go crazy. Then I have like a bad hair day. So today I'm just doing a scarf again because I don't feel like messing with it. But I'm so excited about everything, y'all. So I'll see y'all on the road. Okay, I'm a little bit tired already. We just got started. I think we've been to like maybe 3 places already. But I was thinking about my journal, y'all. My journal is turning out so cute. I'm going to do an ASMR page turning for y'all. We're already going into October, and I was just flipping the pages, looking through my journal, and I was like counting like November, December, October, November. Oh my God, my journal is almost over with. I got to get me a new journal, y'all, before, you know, the year's out. So I could be ready for the next year coming in. And I enjoyed my journal this year. I'm gonna do like I did the last journal, do a page turning, like I said. I feel like I said that. Oh my God, it must just be on my mind to make sure I don't forget to let y'all know. Thank y'all new Patreons, Lucinda and Desiree and Carol. Yeah, thank y'all so much for being a part of the Patreon family. I really appreciate that. And I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all for all the comments. They've been so pleasant lately, like really sweet. Like y'all just love Spirit. I know that's right. And then I had very little hate comments, which is nice. I only had a few that yeah, I had no problem with just, you know, blocking right away. You know what I'm saying? But I enjoy the new subscribers. They just commenting. They so excited about the videos. That make me feel really, really good. And then I got older subscribers who haven't seen some of the videos that I have put up and just excited about some of the reloads. So I'm happy that y'all like them. And I recently did a crossword. Like I said I did. Y'all requested a crossword. crossword. Y'all requested a Sudoku. Y'all requested a magazine. What else did? Oh, you requested the blowing. I got that. That's gonna go up soon. Probably before you see this video, the blowing should be blowing in the mic, like you go on the mic and just go. People love that. They sleep to that. So I took the time and did that for y'all, which is not one of my favorite videos. So just picture yourself right now sitting in a very, very quiet room. The shades are up, or the blinds. Shades. The blinds are open just a little bit, letting in a little sunlight, and you can hear the birds. You don't hear nothing else. You hear the neighbor walking maybe, and then you got the mic in front of you, and then you go to blow. But then you gotta sit there for like 15-20 minutes doing the same thing. I remember me and Nadine used to do ASMR videos together. And she used to say, Mom, how in the freak do we do an ASMR video for 1 hour and afterwards you all excited, ready to do another one? And in 10 minutes within an hour, she got to cut the video in half and all you see is me because she over there like this. And I said, Nadine said, Mom, I found out that I'm not the right person for ASMR because I feel, she said she feel like she's really good at it. She is. She's so, what's the word for Nadine? Oh, what is that word, y'all? When a person is so angelic, so peaceful, the aurora around her is just so nice and just smooth. Like she's good at it, but she say it knocks her the freak out. She be exhausted. She don't want to do nothing else. She said, I be over there tapping. She be tapping. She like, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to do everything Mommy doing. Then she said, then she be like this. And then she been on went to sleep, y'all. And I'm still fuming. So then when she go to edit, she have to cut the video in half. Only the OGs of the OGs from the Spirit of Nadine know about that. It's Nadine the Spirit. It's Nadine the Spirit. It's Nadine the Spirit. Hey, y'all. Yeah, but that's the vlog one. I don't remember. Oh, how did the ASMR one went? I don't remember how our theme song for that one. I really can't remember. But yeah. Oh, wait a minute. My phone just ring. I wonder if Nadine been texting me. I'm just running my mouth, y'all. Okay, I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit because, yeah. Okay, we got our Dungeon and Scrap, y'all. I'm excited. I'm telling her don't forget the onion. I'm so excited about that. I woke up this morning hungry because yesterday I had just oatmeal. That's all I had a taste for, right? And then I went to bed early and I got up. Yeah, I've been sleeping a lot. I think God's resting me. He getting me ready for something, y'all. He get me ready because I've been sleeping. I told y'all I couldn't sleep the other night. I slept so hard last night, and I got up in the middle of the night. I thought it was morning, but it wasn't. And Nadine said, you want anything to eat? I said, yeah. She fixed me some avocado. She put jalapeno peppers, garlic, pickle relish, vinegar, cayenne pepper, peppers, little salt. What else? I think that's about it. And then she mixed it together, and I just had it with a couple of chips. That was pretty good. That was so freaky. I was like, dang, that's one of the best dippings I ever had. But it was it because I just woke up? I don't know, but it was so freaking good. Oh my God. But yeah, so we out today because Nadine's doing something for her dad. Today is her dad's birthday. Happy birthday to Nadine's dad. Happy birthday, Nadine's dad. Happy birthday to Nadine's dad. We sung happy birthday to him this morning. He said, can you send it to me in an audio, please? He said, was that mommy? Was that mommy? And they just said, yeah. He said, okay, send it to me in an audio. He said, I love it so much. He told Nadine, he said, really uplift his spirits just hearing from us. And I'm just like, oh, that's so sweet. See, we don't never forget people. You know what I'm saying? We try our best to keep people in our good graces, in our heart, you know. And then once people don't want to be bothered with us, we kind of like, we let them be. We don't bother nobody that don't want to be bothered with us. We let them be. We, you know, we can wait sometimes till people come around. If they come around, they come around. If they don't, they don't. You know, there ain't nothing we can do about it. But we try to love so good on people. Like, I can't admit that I love hard. I love real hard. But y'all, okay, I'm going to tell y'all this. I didn't get my phone number changed yet, right? And I know a lot of y'all that conduct business and stuff like that, y'all probably understand why. But I'm working on it. I've been working on it. I got a new phone, and I'm working on, you know, moving some things. And so I didn't get my phone number changed yet. And I'm kind of glad I'm changing my phone number, because people that I do have my phone number, I don't want them to have my number, because, I mean, we're not cool. We don't talk. We don't text. We don't say hello. We don't wish each other good morning. We don't have nothing to do with each other. So I don't want a lot of people to have my number. There's about, I think about now, maybe about 7 people I don't want to have my number. The only one going to have my numbers is my mom, my sisters, and people that, you know, that I feel is, and my son, that's necessary in my life. But other than that, yeah, I'm changing my number. Oh my God, y'all. Let me tell you about this ex-boyfriend of mine. He played too much. I feel like the stuff that he's doing right now is disrespectful. And I feel like the reason why he keep bothering me is because he probably thinking I got somebody in my life. So if somebody's in my life, he want to interrupt that. He be trying to randomly call me 2, 3, 4 times a day, text me over and over again. And the texts are weird, because you would think that we're conversating, that we're in a relationship, that we're in love with each other, and that we're cool with each other. No, I haven't spoke to that man in months. I don't play around like that. I'm not going to go back and forth making you feel like we got something when we don't. I gave it my all. I invested what I shouldn't invested into it, and I'm paying the what is the repercussions or the repercussions of it, whatever the word is. I'm paying the consequences of it, and I'm finally getting back on my tippy toes. I ain't on my foot yet, but I'm on my tippy toes. Hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? But like I told y'all before, what I did for him, I picked up and I left my life that I was in and I was okay, doing well for myself, not bothering nobody. I left my life to be with a man who told me that he wanted to grow old me, and he wanted to be there for me. He wanted to, you know, take care of me, and all this other bull crap. All that was a lie. And then, you know, once he admitted the truth to some things, I had to make a decision after everything. Either break down and just cry, girl, or hold yourself together and try to see something that you can hold on to with this man for a little while. But I'm gonna be honest, I went to Nadine and I broke down. I cried so bad. Nadine said, "Mom, why you crying?" I was crying like a baby. I said, "I just want to go. Let's just pack up and go back. I don't want to be here no more." She's like, "Wow, what happened?" This is when I first got up there north. And I told her what was going on after I figured everything out, and he basically lied about everything. He told me that the only way he's going to be a quality man or be a man that have something if I invest in him. Stop playing with me. Nadine said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, I want to go. And she said, "Mom," she said, "right now you're really upset. Just calm down, and we're going to talk about it in the morning." So that night I prayed about it, and I had a conversation with God, and God still was telling me that it was not he wasn't telling me like, oh, you're going to leave this man, you're going to be done with this man. He was saying, give this man a good chance. Give this man grace. You know what I'm saying? And when I told the man, after I had some sleep and everything, okay, what we going to do about the situation? Because I don't want a transactional relationship. I don't want it. And if I gotta always fund you every time I need to see you, or we go somewhere, or we do something, or make plans for anything, even if I just want you to come and eat dinner with me, I gotta pay for you to come see me. Oh, I said, I don't want that. Nope, I don't want that. So when I talked to him, I asked him, what are we gonna do about it? Because if I'm not gonna pay for you, and I'm not gonna give you money, and I'm not gonna make this not gonna be a transaction relationship, what is it that you, at this point, do you want? Where do you see this going? You know, because he said, well, look, what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna work overtime. Yeah. Nadine?
Hello?
Yeah. Okay. So now, where was I at? Let me hurry up and tell y'all this, because I don't even want to talk about it long. And I can't remember exactly what I was saying. But I'm going to just, off the top of my head, what I can remember is I told him, what we going to do? Because this ain't going to be transactional. He said, I'm going to get a part-time job. And if I don't get a part-time job, I'm going to work overtime. And when I work overtime, I make good money at my job. I just won't be able to spend that much time with you. And I said, okay, well, what's overtime? He said, well, I'll work and then I'll go into the next day. Then I have to go home and get some sleep. So he said it'll be like a week or two and then I can see you or whatever. And I was like, well, do what you got to do. At this point, y'all, I'm be honest with you. I was telling him, if you got to work that much, do it for you and get yourself together. Don't do it for me. Do it for you, because obviously you need to do something. If you can't even keep your word. If you one day he called me, he told me, he said, hey, matter of fact, he didn't call me, he came by my house and he said, hey, I want to take you out, let's just go ride and stop at Starbucks, get us something good to drink and get you something to eat, and let's just enjoy the day together. So I was like, wow, okay. And I was like, okay, so when? He said, tomorrow. I said, oh, okay. So then he's like, yeah. So I was like, okay, so tomorrow will be fine. And he was like, yeah. And so I said, then I'll see you tomorrow. He's like, yeah. So then I'm waiting. And I contacted him, asked him what time he coming back to me. Oh, my job called me in. Mind you, he's got the type of job that you have to call on the phone and see if they have a space or a place where you can work, because he told me that his job was like a permanent temporary job, but you have to call in every day and they have like 200 slots and people call in to get into those slots. He forgot he told me that. So now he told me his job called him in. So I said, when was you gonna call me and let me know something? Why did I have to call you and I'm sitting up here actually really waiting on you, thinking, why did you come by my house and even tell me this? He said, because that's really what I wanted to do. And I'm gonna tell you, so crazy is that night he went home, he called me, I was on the phone with him. I'm gonna say he met daddy in, and I'm playing, like, you know, flirting with him and everything. We talking on the phone. The reason why I stayed on the phone with him, because, you know, I was gonna see him the next day, and this is nice. Like, at least when I see him, we done already did a lot of small talking. We can kiss, hug, and have fun, whatever we gonna do. So I was excited about that. So I'm on the phone with him, enjoying the conversation and everything. And then I was like, I'm excited about tomorrow. He said, me too. He said, yeah, you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have a real good time. So then when I call him, he answered the phone like, I mean, you would think I'm dealing with two different effing people. Wait a minute, am I dealing with a twin? Hello? I'm like, this is so weird. So I went talking to Nadine about it, and she was like, well, Mom, maybe they did call him in to work, and maybe he got to work. He's like, when I talked to him, don't worry about it, I'm gonna make it up for you. I'm gonna make it up to you. Instead of us going out to Starbucks and riding, you know, I'm gonna take you out on a nice date and stuff like that. So I'm just like, I was still disappointed, but I was like, all right, well, and I ain't want to talk no more. So I was like, well, I guess I'll talk to you when you got time. You know what I'm saying? And then I didn't hear nothing else from him. The weekend went past. I didn't hear nothing from him. I didn't hear nothing from him until Monday night or whatever. So it was just weird how he would tell me he gonna do something, and then when it's time for him to do it, you wouldn't even think he even told me that he was gonna do it. It was just so weird, y'all. And then he started trying to become more creative. I'm gonna tell you what he did. He told me that he wanted to massage me, he wanted to stretch me, he wanted to help me get some of the pain out my body, and that was nice. I went to his house. He did that. He was very gentle. He was very sweet. He was a very loving man. Everything was good. I felt safe with him up to a point. You know what I'm saying? There was some stuff I wasn't comfortable with, and some stuff that did happen, you know, leaving his house and stuff like that. That was weird. I don't want to talk about that, but you know, he said that he told me, he said, well, I want to massage you at least twice a week. I want to get to the point where you don't ache so much. I want to be there for you. Yeah, this is what he said to me. Okay, so I'm like, wow, okay. So even though this man lied about his income and lied about, you know, what he was about and what he had and stuff like that. Like, he had a car, but he didn't have no reliable car. He had a place, but it wasn't what he said it was. It wasn't. Nowhere near it. Put it this way. After I went to his house, I pretty much couldn't see myself really going to his house again. I didn't feel comfortable. I'm gonna just say that. But I didn't tell him that. I just was like, well, when the push kind of shove, he really wanted me to come to his house. I'm gonna just have to, like, you know, I made some gestures. I said, maybe I can come help you clean. Maybe I can do some stuff for you. I did something like that. I said something like that. But I was saying I couldn't see myself really, like, you know, in his house. So he was like, after a couple of days, he called me. He was like, yeah, I enjoyed giving you a massage, and I really enjoyed doing that for you. That made me feel real good. And I was like, wow, thank you. So that kind of like eased off my mind about the dry begging that he was doing, the disappointment, the lies, the excuses. It kind of eased my mind a little bit, because he made me feel like he had some good qualities. Like he was serious about really being there for me. And he talked to me about for 10 minutes, and then he was like, out of nowhere, while we were talking, he was like, yeah, so when you want to do another massage? I said, that's up to you. When you're not working, when you're available, I'm ready. And he was like, okay. It's like, so yeah, how many times you normally, you know, go to places like that, you know? I said, yeah, I try to get, you know, like a medical massage. I used to do it once a week when I could afford it, and then twice a week, then once a month. Now it's like, it was like once every 3 months, then 1/6. And now I wouldn't get them at all right now, at all. But when I was getting them, he's like, when you used to go regularly, how much did you pay? And I told him, you know, it wasn't that much. It wasn't that much. It was a lot, but it's something that I have to do, because they told me it's going to be 5 years before some of the pain eases out my body if I do regular medical massages and stretches and stuff, right? So then he was like, yeah, well, I looked it up, and it's like $150, $175 a massage. I was thrown off, so I was like, okay. And he was like, yeah, I'm saving you a lot of money. I was like, yeah, you my man, thank God. I'm like, seriously, you're my man. Like, yeah, thank God you saving me money. He was like, well, you know, shoot, I mean, I'll do that twice a week, and, you know, you just give me half of that. You know, it's like, what, $150, $175 massage? That's like $300. You could just give me like $150 for, like, you know, 2 massages a week. I said, I'm not paying you. I'm not paying you to massage me. And you my man. You don't want to touch me, don't worry about it. You don't want to massage me, don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm good. No, I want to do everything. I want to be there for you. I love that. I love that. I'm just saying, you know, like, you know, if I didn't do the massage, you would have to pay for them. I said, okay. I said, you know what? This conversation over. I'm going to talk to you another day. So I ain't hear from him no more that week. And then he stopped texting me, he stopped calling me, and it went on about a week or whatever. And then I told him, I said, look, nothing's consistent, so let's just let this run its course. You know what I'm saying? So I went 2 weeks just being done with him, and he contacted me in 2 weeks. This long, long letter. I can go back and read it, but I don't even. Let me see if I. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. I might have. It might be so far up. You know. Girl, it might be. Do they have like the? Okay, I see like a date, but I don't see the year. And let me see if I can find a long letter. You see how many texts it is, right? We used to text so much and call each other so much and all that stuff. Okay, I just passed Valentine's Day. I just passed my cute little pictures I sent him. I just passed my video. I just passed all his pictures. I don't even see him. I don't even know why I got to see his pictures. I'm about done with his tail. And I didn't save none of this stuff, y'all. I'm just... When I change my number, all this is just going to be gone. Because I don't even want no memory of him. I don't want no pictures. I'm getting rid of all that. Oh, I can't even read it to y'all now. Okay. Nadine's here. So maybe another time I'll read it to y'all. But yeah. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I'm still looking, y'all. Okay, y'all. I went through the phone. I ain't got that much patience. I keep on coming through stuff that just... All you see is all this love stuff, and then stuff with me asking him a bunch of questions, showing that like I'm fed up. It was just a lot. Anyway, y'all. I gave him grace. I did what I could, but it ran its course. It was too much. And I know me as a person. I only can go but so long before I see if a person is truly about their word or about their business or just gonna do what they say they're gonna do. It's really hot out here today, y'all, and I'm feeling it. But yeah, I'm definitely can't wait till I finish take care of everything I need to take care of, so I can just go ahead and change my number. I'm just gonna move on. Because, well, I'm already moved on. I'm just going to change my number. It's just, I can't believe a person literally conversating with me as if we're cool. I'm like, no, I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm not answering, I'm not responding. I don't give a F. At this point, I put it on silence. I just got a headache, y'all. I just got a headache. And it's crazy because I have to, these different weird numbers be coming through. I have found something where they said that you can put something in your phone and then certain numbers won't come through. My daughter's like, Mom, don't do that. You're going to mess up your phone. Just if a number come through, you don't recognize it. A text come through and you know that you know what I'm saying? Just block it. Keep blocking until we do what we got to do. But I'm hot, y'all. Nadine got everything that we needed. She's stopping at the Dollar Tree to get something. What's supposed to be at the Dollar Tree? I don't even know. I don't even know what she's picking up. She said we needed something. I'm doing too much people watching. It's too hot out here. I'm just ready to go home. You ever feel like, see, y'all probably, wherever y'all at, it's probably getting cool now. It's muggy and hot. It don't feel good. It's the type of hot that you just need to be in the house. You don't need to be doing too much. It's too hot. But yeah. I'm glad that I got to talk to y'all a little bit today. I'll probably show y'all my food when I'm finished cooking it. I'm not going to eat it on camera. I'm just going to, me and Nadine watching this movie. Well, this series called You. He's like a new day and age Dexter, I think. And I'm on the part where he's fascinated with the librarian. And she has a terrible ex-husband. I got a feeling the ex-husband ain't going to make it through the next episode. I just want to tell y'all, no matter what you got going on in your life, I don't know whatever it is, whatever you're doing that's like for you and it's not for no one else, it's just for yourself. Keep being headstrong. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing, regardless of what other people think about you, how they feel about what you got going on. Because if that person is not contributing to your bills, they're not contributing to your lifestyle, they're not contributing to uplifting in your emotions and what you go through to a daily basis. Don't take in what they say, what they got, how they feel about what you got going on. I don't care what it is. If it's a new job, a new skill, a hobby, a man, a woman, work, focusing on your weight, your hair, whatever it is that you got going on, writing a book, taking care of your health. Stay headstrong. Don't let nobody bring you down. Because sometimes, unfortunately, not everybody's gonna be excited or happy about what you're accomplishing or what you're doing, how you doing it, who you doing it with. They just ain't gonna be happy for you, child. And sometimes it's not even just being happy for you. They don't want you to feel good or happy about what you got going on, you know. And move at your own pace. I don't care if you're moving slow. You feel like you're moving slow, or you want to move a little faster. Move at your own pace. Don't worry about what nobody think about how fast you're going, how slow you're going, how long it's taking you, or you're doing it too fast. Like, in this day and time, life is short. Whatever it is that you feel like that's gonna make you feel better about your life, don't worry about what other people think of you. I'm telling you, don't do it. As long as you're not hurting nobody's feelings, you ain't putting nobody down, you ain't belittling nobody, you ain't stepping over nobody, you ain't committing no evil. Don't worry about it, child. Do what makes you feel good. Because before you know it, time done passed by and you done missed out because you're so worried about other people. Now I'm just telling you. Thought I'd let you know. Stay headstrong. Because the one thing that your spirit got is you. And if you ain't gonna be there for yourself, ain't nobody else gonna be there for you. Nobody's gonna be there for you like you gonna be there for yourself. Nobody. Nobody's gonna cheer for you like you gonna cheer for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Messing around this morning, I found so much eyebrow stuff, child. I found so much stuff. headstrong when you're dealing with people too. Even if people don't think that you are, it don't matter. People will push you and see how far they can take you. I know, like, old news, not good news, but when I was dealing with, he my ex now, he definitely an ex. Matter of fact, I don't even know if I want, he ain't nothing to me, but be honest with you. Oh my God, stop, Sophia, don't start. I feel like I don't even want to call him my ex because it didn't really go nowhere like it should. I did do a lot of things that I wouldn't do for just a man, a regular man. He would have to be something to me, so he was something to me. But child, that fool tried to use me. It all started to come to light. And that's another thing too. Oh, be self-assured. When it comes to your emotions, when you're dealing with people, you know when somebody not doing you right. You know when somebody's playing with your emotions. You know it. You don't have to guess it. But a lot of times we question ourselves because we just want the relationship so badly. You know what I'm saying? I know I did. I wanted it. I wanted everything that he promised me. I wanted it. I saw myself having it. And I saw me and him in the world together. And I felt like, wow, it's gonna be nice to just love somebody so much, you know. But I ain't love him enough to like let him use the freak out of me. I was not about to let him use my body up, use my time up, use what little resources I had. I was not about to do that. Now you're with a person for a while. Y'all start to do stuff for each other. You know what I'm saying? But I came into the relationship with the understanding that he wanted to give me the world. He wanted to do for me. He wanted to be there for me. He wanted to show me how strong he was of a man, how good he was of a man. He told me he wanted to be proud of our relationship. You know what I'm saying? I came in that relationship expecting all of that. And when it started not to happening, I did want to go about doing things differently than what I did in the past. I didn't want to be weird. The one time a man do something wrong, I was just done with his stuff.